Guess what today is? It's finishing day. This is our first batch right here of syrup, and we're just putting it on the fryer, and we're gonna finish it off today. And then we're gonna run it through our filter press. Then we're gonna bottle it up for you guys. We're gonna take you through the whole process right here, so stick around. So as you can see, I'm out here humping buckets. And like a lot of you guys, we got a big storm coming, and we need to get this stuff taken care of. Right after I started the finishing pot up, I decided, hey, let's go check a bucket quick. And that's what I got. I got almost half full buckets, guys. So we need to take care of this before the storm hits. Otherwise, all this sap is gonna be a big old block of ice, and we can't have that. So we've been forecast for anywhere up to a foot of snow to an inch of ice and everywhere in between. So they don't really know what's going on. So Candace says to me,
"Here, go out there and get them buckets."
So here I am, getting the buckets. We got everything collected. I think we're gonna have close to 60 more gallons or so, which isn't bad. I wasn't even expecting to get a run. So this was like a bonus run. Let's go inside and see how our sap is heating up. Candace, this pot won't boil. Is there anything that we can do? It just doesn't look like it's getting enough heat. This thing isn't working at all. It's not boiling like it should. Candace, do we have anything else that'll work with this?
What about that gas burner that we got from Gas One?
I forgot all about that. Do you know where it's at? I don't even know where it's at.
It's right over here.
Yeah, this is that B5450 high pressure propane burner that we got. Let's unbox it and give it a shot, because this has got to be better than this thing. This old burner isn't cutting it. We got to upgrade. We got to get better with this maple syrup thing, and we're never going to make it.
All right, here it is.
Look at that. That's pretty neat, huh? Here you go, help me pull it out. Wow. That's a lot more heavy duty than our old one.
Look how sturdy this is. The other one I bumped into, and I'm afraid I'm not gonna knock it over, but this is really sturdy.
Comes with a regulator here and hose. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna hook this guy up and we're gonna change over. Upgrades! Look at that, almost instantly. All right, right here, this is the nice thing. This pan fits a whole burner. It's the same size. There's heat on the whole bottom of the entire pan. Look how fast that boiled, like that. That thing, this wasn't sitting. This pan was not sitting on here for 2 minutes, I'm telling you. And I have to turn it down. With a low setting on here, that is still a rolling boil across that whole thing. This is a 200,000 BTU burner. This thing will cook the hairs off an elephant at 600 yards, I'm telling you. These are the kind of upgrades that we're making here at Gagne Farms this year, and it is making our life so much easier. Me and Candace has found maple syrup season 2023 to be our most enjoyable yet, because of upgrades like this, like our RO system, and like our new evaporator.
Gas One sent us this new burner to try out for our maple syrup season in 2023, and we are very thankful that they did. This is a much needed upgrade. This sap is going to take much less time to boil down. We are ecstatic to have this gas burner. We'll leave the link down below in the description for this burner from Gas One if you would like to check it out yourself.
All right, guys, we got our syrup. It's right at the line, and we are at right here. That's the hot line, and that's the cold line. We're testing hot sap, so we want to make sure we're at the top red line, and we are right at that red line right now. So we are done. We have finished syrup. We are gonna pull this. We're gonna shut this awesome burner off, and I just have to tell you, before, when we would do this finishing on our old turkey fryer, this would take hours and hours and hours. Me and Candace had this on here 45 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. This thing was done. It's awesome. I highly suggest getting a Gas One burner for your finished syrup needs. Okay, so we're gonna cut the gas now. We're gonna shut this off. And we have roughly 3 gallons of syrup here. And we're gonna put our DE, our food grade diatomaceous earth, and we put in half a cup per gallon of finished syrup. And we have just about 3 gallons here. So we're gonna put a cup and a half of diatomaceous earth. I'm gonna put it in a little at a time and stir it in with this ladle. Now we got our vacuum filter press here. We've got tons of videos out there. I'll link one up above so you guys can watch us with this really dialed in. I'm not going to go through every particular right now, but I am going to show you. One thing is to put that DE in your finished syrup. Make sure it's good and mixed in, and then pour it into your vacuum filter press. Way easier, way better, crystal clear product. Hands down, I'll pull one of these bottles out right now and show you from last year that it's crystal clear. So anyways, we are going to dump in a little bit at a time. We cannot dump the whole pot of finished syrup in here. It's too much for the vacuum filter press. We're going to do 2 batches. I'm going to go about half and half. We're going to go through one. We're going to bottle one. I'll dump the rest in. We'll filter through and bottle the rest of it. I'm going to do this pretty quick because I don't want stuff to cool off. Finished syrup in the pan. We got all of our syrup bottled up tonight. It turned out fantabulous, let me tell you. This is just our first bottling of the season. So we're going to show plenty more for you guys throughout the year. We are in the very beginning of maple syrup season 2023. We started early. I'm hoping there's going to be a long extended season this year. So we really appreciate you guys sticking around. I got plenty more for you coming up. You guys, I will catch you on the next one.